can you guess where we're going? Target. Yes. Again, because like I said, Grandma left us and we have nobody to go visit or go see anymore, huh? Bebe. Hi. You're ignoring me? Look at you. Oh. But yeah, so we just took a shower and we're gonna go to Target. We're gonna go shop for a little Valentine's Day outfit for him. And then, that's pretty much it. But I do have some news to tell you guys. We'll get a little bit deeper into that later in the video. I'm nervous, but that was my whole goal and purpose of starting my YouTube channel, so I do have to get it started. I've been planning it for quite some time now, so we'll see how it goes, but we'll get to that later in the video, okay? So right now we're just gonna go to Target and then we are gonna go to McDonald's for lunch. Because there's a McDonald's right, like literally like it's in the same parking lot as my Target. It's just McDonald's and then you drive right over and it's Target, and it's those only two stores in that like parking lot thingy. So we're gonna go get McDonald's for lunch, go have some french fries, get a little bit of soda. Yeah, baby, that's what we're gonna do. McDonald's for lunch? Mickey D's. Yeah? Okay, so we're gonna go do that, McDonald's and then Target, and I'll show you guys his Valentine's Day outfit, and then if I get anything else that's like exciting or whatever for the day, then I'll show you guys that too, but we'll see you later. Okay guys, so I just got home. Stop it! I just got home from Target and I was opening the blinds in my bedroom because I have two windows in front of me and then two other windows right here to the right side of me. So I have 4 windows going around my room, and I was just thinking how when I move in a couple months into my new apartment, one of the very little things that I'm gonna miss about this current apartment is the lighting in here. Because as I had mentioned a couple of videos ago, I live in the ghetto, in a really bad area. And this lady was like outside and I was like getting set up or whatever to record just now, and I can just hear her yelling, saying like, give me my, like, she was like cussing somebody out just now. So like, I'm a very nosy person, and drama like that I'll miss a little bit because I'm just so nosy. Besides the point. But so anyways, I just got home from Target and I'm so disappointed in Target at the moment because I was going to get Noah this Valentine's Day outfit, but it was super cute because it was a collared shirt and I want to say it was denim, and then it had suspenders, but the suspenders were red and they had white hearts going all along the suspender, and it was super cute. I wanted it really bad, and they're all out, so boo-hoo. I'm a little upset. I'm in my feelings about it. Huh, baby? Oh, hugs and loves and kisses. Oh my goodness. Look at you. You're faking it, huh? Because you know you're on camera. Hey, no. That's mommy's selfie stick. Can you not touch it, please? Baby. Baby. I'm sorry, guys. You want to say hi to the camera? He's been so cuddly lately and I love it. My baby's gonna be a year old next month, guys. I don't know what to do with myself. You're gonna be a year old next month. You wanna tell them how you feel? Mr. Noah Anthony, how do you feel about turning 1 year old? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Look, say hi to the camera. Baby. Say hi. Look at Dila, hi. Help me. Baby. Honey buns. I can't do anything with him. He has all his toys laid out on the bed, but he wants to play with me. No, I'm just kidding. Bebe. Did you guys see that we're matching just a little bit? I have like browns and reds and greens, very earthy colors. And then my baby, show them your shirt. Can you show them your shirt? Show them your shirt. Hold on. Okay, so like I was saying, we're kind of matching. I have earthy colors, and then he has like this really cute little shirt that has animals on it. My little twin. Excuse me. Oh my god. Bebe. Okay, thank you. So they didn't have his outfit, but I have to go to Walmart to go grocery shopping anyway, and they had a lot of things for Valentine's Day as far as like outfits for babies and stuff. So fingers crossed that they have something for it. This is a freaking nose cleaner. He threw it at me. But fingers crossed they do have something that I can get them for Valentine's Day, because it is next week. No, I'm sorry. What's today? Saturday? Yeah. It's this week coming up. So, are you done? Say hi. See, look at, we're matching today, guys. Bebe. Hi. Oh, by the way, I don't know if anybody has noticed, but okay guys, so I made him a bottle. Hopefully he calms down and lets me record for a little bit. But in all seriousness, all jokes aside, before I get into the whole purpose of this video, I just want to start off by saying that so my plan is to basically do a series of my life. I want to do a series of events that happened to me, things that I went through, because like I said in my very first video, the Q&A that I did, I've been through a lot. Not to say that my life is harder than anybody else's or anything along those lines, because there are people who have a way harder life than I do. They went through way more things that I have been through. But from my experiences, I did go through some hard things. And when you come to social media, especially YouTube, for my case, I don't see too much of people talking about real life experiences that happen. YouTubers usually show mukbang videos, and they're funny, and they're doing challenges, and things like that, stuff that people want to see, because at the end of the day, nobody wants to talk about bad things that are going on in their life or in the world in general. You know what I mean? I'm gonna lay down. Go ahead. There you go. But like I did mention in the Q&A video, I did go through a lot of things, and I just want to be real about it. And it's hard. It's going to be hard for me to do, because I am putting myself out there, and I know it's going to be hard, but I just feel like this is something I need to do, because when I was going through certain things in my life, I didn't have people to turn to, or I did and they weren't the right people to turn to at the time, or I did have people to go to, and at that time it was helpful, but it wasn't really everything that I needed to help me get through a situation. I'm still grateful and thankful for those people, but like I said, it was different because when I did get help from those people, they could help me only so much because they weren't in my shoes, or they never experienced anything like what I was at the time. And there's a difference of when you can help somebody you can genuinely relate to and say, you know what, I know what you mean because I was there at one point. You do know what I'm saying? Versus somebody who is trying to understand where you're coming from and trying to put themselves into your shoes. So, especially with me being so young, I did go through things that could have been prevented, things I didn't really have to go through, but I put myself into those situations. Because, I mean, I'm only 20, I'm still young. I'm young and stupid. And there's gonna be times where I think I know best. I mean, that's how I had that mentality a couple years ago when I was going through these things. But I just want to take the time to... Okay, guys, my mom just FaceTimed me and totally ruined it. I was like on a roll with you guys, but she thought I was still at Target shopping, so she called me and I was like, no, I came home and now I'm filming a video. So, like I said, I have to record, stop. So, I'm gonna just resume. I don't remember what I was even saying to you guys. But, anyway, point blank, at the end of the day, the purpose of this video is to tell you guys that I'm going to be starting a series. It's going to be my life, and the way I plan on recording it and doing it is obviously breaking it into parts because I've been through a lot in the past couple of years. So my plan is to basically make a video, tell you guys a situation, the story of something that happened to me or something that I had went through, and then at the end basically reflect and let you guys know how I see it today, how I would have done things differently, what I have learned, and how it's affected my life now and has made me into the person that I am growing to be. So that's pretty much it. I'm a little hesitant and worried about it. Like I had said earlier, I've been planning this for a while, but as life with anything, usually, you know, things don't go to plan, which is fine. So I'm just very hesitant because it's me putting myself out there a lot, and you know, people don't usually do this. Like, obviously you rather keep more personal things to yourself. But like I said in my first video for the question and answering video, I didn't have the right people at the time, or I had people at the time, but they couldn't help me to a certain extent because, like I had said earlier, there's a difference between actually going through the same thing as that person and being able to relate to them on that level, or you trying to put yourself in their situation and in their shoes to understand what they're going through. So even though I am very grateful for the right people that I had in my life at those times, I feel like it's just totally different to have help from somebody who, like I said, has gone through what you have gone through and can totally understand what it is that you are going through at the time. So even though right now I don't have many viewers, or you know, I'm not this huge YouTube influencer, that's not my goal, that's not what I'm asking for. I am just on here to obviously share the good in my life and the bad, but me sharing the bad, it's like I said, in hopes that somebody sees it and they see it in the time of their life when they need to. because looking back at the things that I had gone through, I wish, like I said, I had somebody who could relate to what I was going through at that time to help me just a little bit better. 'Cause it's just totally different. It's, you know, it's a different impact on somebody. And social media nowadays, you get critiqued on every little thing that you do. I mean, yeah, on anything that you do. So I expect people to say what they want to say, and I know some of it is going to be good, because, you know, there's good people out there. They're gonna, you know, hype you up and be like, oh my gosh, you came this far, keep going, keep doing what you're doing. They're gonna be positive, and then there's gonna be people who are gonna be negative, and they're just gonna judge you and stuff like that. At the end of the day, I'm fine with that. I feel like I am mentally prepared for the good and bad that's going to come out of my videos, and I think that's just because I'm at that point in my life where I'm content, I'm happy, and after going through the things I have gone through, I want to be able to basically return the favor, because I don't know, I'm gonna get emotional right now. I did not expect this to happen. I was blessed enough to okay. Like I said, I was blessed enough to have the people in my life that were helping me and that were by my side. And if it wasn't for them, I don't know what I would be doing right now. So if I can be that person to somebody else, that is just going to add even more happiness and fulfillment to my life that I already have now, because life is hard. It's so hard. And at the end of the day, after I put out all the bad things I have gone through, I just know that even if it's one person that I can make smile or get a little bit of relief in the fact that they know I'm not alone in this world, and I'm not the only one who's going through this right now, or I'm not the only one who has gone through this. Just that reassurance, because obviously we know that even though we don't see it, there's a bunch of things out there that's going on in the world today. You know what I mean? But to actually see somebody going through those bad things, or connecting with somebody who has gone through those situations in life, it, like I said, it reassures you even more, especially when you see that person only doing better. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I needed, but I didn't have anybody in my life that could relate to the situation that I was going through and say, hey, I overcame it, so can you. And this is where my videos are gonna come into play. I am scared to share situations that I have gone through, because I think anybody else would, you know, because you're making yourself vulnerable and so open and exposed to not only strangers, but just, you know, other people. And like I said, that's room for judgment, that's room for negativity and everything like that. But after going through certain things that I've been through and looking at where I am today, I am okay with putting myself out there in hopes that I can help somebody and not change their life. I'm not asking for that, because that's, that's a lot to ask for. My goal is to, like I said, even if it's just for a moment, to give somebody that strength, that reassurance, that encouragement, whatever that they need at that moment. If I can do that for even just one person, then I'm happy. Like I said in my very first video with the question and answering video, I want to share my life with people, and hopefully, I can make at least a little bit of change in the world or in somebody's life. And if you're not going through the situations and the things that I had been through, but if you know somebody who is, then I do hope this can help you in some way, help them. Or, you can show them my videos and it can help them in that way, instead of, you having to go back and say, why I seen this girl or whatever. But either way, whether you've gone through these things or not, I hope this will give you some kind of acknowledgement to take with you to help somebody. Or like I had said, if you're watching these videos and you're going through these situations now, or you have gone through these situations already and you don't know how to overcome them, you don't know how to get past them, then I hope my videos help you get through that. Because I've burnt a lot of bridges with people, especially my own family. Like I said, I put myself in situations that could have very been prevented, but I was young and stupid, and well, I was younger and stupider at those times. And like I said, I thought I knew what was best. I thought I knew it all, and I had to learn the hard way because of that. So I know that was a lot, but it's basically it. So I'll be breaking it up into parts. I'm gonna do the story, I'll tell you the situation, what happened, and then at the end of it, I will tell you what I have learned and what I have taken from those experiences. So I hope you guys, I don't know. See, like, here you go. Like, I had a plan for this video and everything, but like, I just sitting here now, I feel lost. I don't even have words to say. I know it's gonna be hard to be so upfront and, like I said, be just so real, but after everything that I have been through, I really, really just want to help somebody. Because at the times I was going through these things, I wish I had somebody I could relate to on that level. And when I say that, what I mean is, like I had said earlier, I had somebody that I can relate to who was going through what I was going through, or at least knew what I was going through. So yeah, those are my plans. Thank you for basically watching me struggle talk to you guys, and it's just a video telling you guys what I plan on doing. But yeah, that's what I plan on doing, so stay tuned for those next videos. I don't know when I'll be putting the first video up to the series, but okay, so I keep on stopping and recording. Okay, so yeah. So please stay tuned for the next videos that are yet to come. So like I said, I mean, I'll be sharing the good and the bad in my life, and up until now, there was a lot of bad that I've been through and have experienced, but okay. So hopefully this is the last time that I stop and record, but that's basically it. I'm going to make those videos. I don't know when's the next time I'll be posting. Well, hopefully the next time I post, it'll be the very first part of the series. So stay tuned for that. But again, I just ask that whoever does watch my videos, because when I do my videos, I'm not gonna be saying any names in them, obviously for like privacy reasons and like out of the respect of the people in my stories. So if you do know any of the people that I may be talking about in my videos, I please do ask that you keep that to yourself and in private. And with the videos that are to come, I pray and ask that, you know, there's no negativity, no judgment, because my channel, I'm not making it for those reasons. I don't want any negativity. I don't want any judgment here in my channel. I just want raw, real material, and I want positivity, encouragement, inspiration, everything good under the sun to be in my channel. Even though I'm talking about very sad situations and things like that, at the end of it, I want the positivity, the inspiration, and all of that. So even though, you know, I'm posting these videos about real life things that are going on and, you know, things that happen to me, yeah, those parts are, you know, negative and sad, but I turned it into something good. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I want for my channel. And I do ask, you know, if you don't have anything nice to say, just please don't say it. Just keep it to yourself. And obviously, if you guys do have any positivity and, you know, love that you want to show, more than welcome to do so. And again, like I said earlier, if you guys know anybody who's going through a situation like any of the stories that I do end up telling, please show them. Please show them my videos. Maybe I can help them. That's all I want. And yeah, so stay tuned for part 1, and I'll be sure to like name them somehow. I'll probably just put like my life series part and then the number, just so then that's easier to like keep it organized and stuff. But yeah, so thank you for sitting with me. Thank you for watching me struggle recording because of my little 1-year-old who is currently eating the remote, but that's okay. So besides that, onto good things, onto better things. Valentine's Day is coming up, so your girl did get her nails done. I was a little upset, I'm not gonna lie, because my nail tech used to be my mom. She was great, fabulous, and the better part was I didn't have to pay. So shout out to my mom, because she used to do my nails for free, but since she moved out to the Panhandle, obviously I'm not gonna drive like 8 hours away to go get my nails done. But now I go to this guy that works like 5 minutes away from my job, So he's great. Like, I love him. I literally just go on Pinterest, I show him a picture of like a set of nails that I want, and he does it to a T. Like, he's great. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I'm sorry. There you go. So like I said, he does it to a T. Like, he's fabulous. And yesterday, I called my mom and I was like, Mom, I was like so upset. I go, I'm so disappointed in my nail tech. I showed them a picture like I usually do. I go, and they didn't come out like the way I wanted them to, because I did change it up a little bit. So I was a little disappointed, but it's okay. I love him. He only messed up one time, so it's okay. He's funny though. He's really cool. Like, I was just joking, but like I was like, because he's so good. Like I said, I literally just go in, show him a picture of what I want, and he's just like straight to business. He's like, okay. And I'm like, yes, this is what I need. This is the support that I need. Like, I need a man who tell you what I want, you shut up, you just do it. No, I'm just kidding. But it was supposed to be a little hard. So like, I saw this girl on Pinterest. She had stiletto nails, right? And then they had a heart like that, but they were on all nails, and I was like, that's a little too much for me, and I just wanted it on the ring finger. But if you can see it, I don't know, I just feel like the heart looks a little weird, and then like the pink acrylic, I just feel like, I don't know, like the acrylic she had wasn't a pink natural like this, and then the hearts were way better, so I don't know. I was a little disappointed, but it's okay. So yeah, I got my nails done. So I did that yesterday after work, but what was I even saying? I'm sorry, I'm so jumbled because I'm really nervous to post this video, to be honest with you. But you only live once, and like I said, people are gonna judge you one way or another, so I feel like I might as well just help people out, you know? I mean, even if it's not like me telling you everything that I've gone through and helping somebody out in that way, even if it's just for the funny videos that I do in the future, like, you know, all the other YouTube influencers who, you know, they just make funny videos like the mukbangs and stuff, which I do plan on doing, because even though I don't eat a lot, I like to eat and I like to have a lot of food. And I think those are so fun. Like, yes, I plan on doing those, but we'll see. We'll see. Because then I don't want to waste the food, because I'm gonna feel guilty. But, you know, we'll see what happens. I'm scared. See, I'm just rambling. Mama raised a bitch. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah. So Valentine's Day is coming up. Oh, that's what I was doing. So Valentine's Day is coming up, and then my baby is turning 1 year old. I literally don't know where the time went. I feel like it was just yesterday that I was taking him home with me for the first time. But he's gonna be 1 year old. And I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest with you, because like, I want him to stay this size forever. It's just so much easier. And then like, his cheeks are so squishy, and when he gets older, like, okay, see, that's the thing. At one point in my life, I was an innocent baby, and I was cute and adorable, and then I grew up, and I know how I was as a teenager and stuff. I was a little ass, and as you guys will see in the future videos, like I said, I did a lot of messed up things, and I don't want my baby to be like that. I don't want to be anything like me. Well, like my past me, okay? And I'm just scared, because then, you know, like, they grow up and then they start talking, and like, before I know it, he's gonna be driving, he's gonna be leaving me, he's gonna want to go hang out with friends and stuff like that, and then God forbid he's bad like I was. Oh, no, no, no. Back in the womb you go. I don't know, but he turns a year old. So plans are, I'm taking him to Lion Country Safari, like I had mentioned in one of my videos prior. I'll taking him to Lion Country Safari, and then I'm gonna get my baby a little bit of jewelry. I decided I'm gonna get him a chain because he can kind of grow into that more versus a bracelet. Then I have to get it like more fitted, and then as chubby as he is, I don't want him to grow out of the bracelet super quick and he can't wear it anymore. So at least the chain, I can get it like a little bit bigger and he can grow into it. I could probably get like links added to it. That way it can, he can wear it a little bit longer as he gets bigger. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna take him to Lion Country Safari. I'm gonna get him a little gold chain or something. I wanna get him some kind of necklace. So that's that. Oh, and then I'm gonna do a photo shoot of him. I'm super excited about that because since I'm taking him to Lion Country Safari, it's like I said earlier, it's like a huge zoo, but like you drive in your car and then you see all the animals, and they're literally out wild, and you just drive in your car on this pathway. So because it's basically animals, I wanted his photo shoot to match what we're doing for his birthday, so that obviously I wanted his photos to be like themed with animals. So I'm doing Wild One for his photo shoots. I'm super excited. I saw so many cute pictures on Pinterest. I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's gonna be so cute. So that are the plans. I'm taking like 2 days off from work so I can do his photo shoot the day before his birthday, and then the following day I'm gonna be taking him to Lion Country Safari and stuff, and then basically just enjoy his whole weekend, birthday weekend, because his birthday's on a Friday. So I'm gonna just spend the weekend with my baby, probably take him out to like Miami and stuff, take him on a couple of trips and other things to do. But the main thing is he's gonna go, I'm gonna take him to Lion Country Safari, feed the giraffes out there and stuff like that. And then, like I said, his photo shoot. And then his photo shoot is gonna be themed Wild One. So there's that. Oh, and then my lease in my apartment is up in June. So I'm going to be moving very soon in the next couple months here, which I'm really excited. I've just been, if you guys remember, I went to an apartment complex that I really love. Unfortunately, they didn't have any apartments open at the time, so I couldn't check it out. But they should be having apartments open up in the next couple months, thank God. So, and they don't have a wait list at the moment right now. So I've just been calling them and seeing if they do have anything opening like the end of May, beginning June. So I'm really excited for that. And I will be doing an apartment tour as well. So yeah. So I guess I'm gonna cut the video here because if you can hear my child, he's starting to go a little crazy. But stay tuned for my life series. Like I said, please just keep it to, if you have anything to say, just please keep it to anything positive and just full of love and encouragement. If you don't have anything nice to say, please don't say it at all. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try to get the first video out in the next couple weeks here. So yeah. Alrighty guys, so you wanna say bye-bye? No? Why don't you wanna say bye? Baby. Honey buns? Alrighty guys, so I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. When I post this video, it's gonna be the next day, Sunday. 'Cause like I said, I'm off weekends, but I always like try to film and stuff on Saturdays, and then I try to just take Sunday to edit and record and put it all together and everything and then post. But for sure for this video, it'll be the next day, Sunday. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.